Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Clemson's offense takes the field. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's
taking a shot on the first play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. He wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Clemson set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the lone running back.
Oh my.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
In a room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with the score. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll line up to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 270.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play here. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're bringing heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. It's a draw. Breaks the tackle. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Williams. Touchdown, Tigers. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Coming after him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Yep, we're going.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Williams. He gets a block.
Wait, so.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on third down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He's got great speed. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Try to barge their way in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
It can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He'll keep it himself. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space, it's Roberts. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's Robinson. Still running at the 40. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Bulldozes him. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking to throw at Aguilar. Feeling some heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Maffa. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And now on second down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Smashes through. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Clemson! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They put together an 81-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit.
And they got him for the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
On the return, it's Williams. Makes a move. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Looking down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get it.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Everything's bouncing and jiggling and rolling, and it's going forward, and he's loose. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. So we'll come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken. Stopped at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Aguilar. It's caught downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage. He's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Horn. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the...
Makes the grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver.